Do you know that even if you have stubborn weight issue, you could easily lose 3 to 5 pounds in just 1 month if you only asked yourself 3 good questions? What are the questions? Let me share with you in a moment. Now, you might be thinking, what is 3 pounds? It's like nothing. But if you want to lose altogether, let's say 30 pounds, first you have to lose 3 pounds, and then another 3 pounds, and then another 3 pounds until you reach the big goal. So don't underestimate those small increments in progress, because they are going to get you to where you want to be. And every single time, maybe you will need to do something else. But for today, if you are just starting, asking yourself 3 good questions in your daily life is a very good beginning. Everybody has their own triggers. Maybe you are working in a stressful job and there are very few people who don't, and you try to make yourself feel better, keeping something sweet in your desk or going to the vending machine. Or maybe it's at night when you are going to bed, you are not satisfied with your day and you want to get something sweet just to feel a little bit better about yourself and the day. Or maybe just like me, you are working alone at your desk. Maybe you are working on something creative. Maybe you are painting or writing, and there always comes the moment in the creative work when there is some tension. There is this creative anxiety. So you want to go to the fridge or to the pantry and make yourself feel better. Somehow, conveniently, in the moment of feeling something negative, we remember about something we have been hiding forever in the freezer that is waiting for a moment like this. You are on your way to the fridge. You get up, you are on your way to the fridge, and suddenly you remember the question. The question is, what if? What if you go back to your desk? What if you don't do this? What if you don't eat it? Really? Nothing will happen. What if I just go back and don't eat what I planned on eating? Nothing will happen. It will be okay. So what is the answer for you? Time for the second question. You made it to the fridge and you remember about the second question. Why? Why do you want to eat it? In this case, it's really good to answer the question, why do you want to eat it? Are you hungry? Well, it's time to check with your stomach. Is your stomach telling you that you are hungry? Because that's actually the only reason to eat when you are serious about weight loss. Now, another answer you may have to the question, why, is because I want to. But if you hear the answer, because I want to, what does it remind you of? Who speaks like this? Rebellious teenagers and 3-year-olds. So if you want to go with that attitude, because I want to, then just know that the consequences that you will have are probably not the consequences, not the results that you really want to have consciously. So because I want to is simply not a good reason to eat junk food or anything sweet. So you are not hungry and you dealt with the inner 3-year-old. So most likely you didn't eat. So if you actually made it as far as grabbing something from the fridge or the pantry that you shouldn't be eating, then there's time for the third question. How will I feel and think about it tomorrow? This is not that common question because it requires of us to think about the future few hours from now, the future a day from now. This is a great place to start practicing thinking from the future that we want to create. If you ask yourself, how will I think and feel about it tomorrow, about eating it tomorrow? Well, the answer usually will surprise you. the answer will make it clear for you that you really don't want to eat it. It's because when you eat it, you will create for yourself, most likely, the feeling that most of us are not happy with, which is the feeling of regretting, disappointment with ourselves, and all those thoughts that suggest that we have no willpower. But here, when you are staying conscious, you ask yourself these three questions, and especially the last one, then you cannot run away from being aware of what you are creating for yourself. Most often we think about the past. Why did I eat it? I shouldn't have eaten it. What if we reverse it and think from the future? What will I think about it tomorrow? None of us wants this feeling of regret and disappointment with ourselves. So, do you know that it's possible that tomorrow you will be glad that you didn't eat this? You will be proud of yourself that you said no to this? How about this for a change? Don't worry about doing it perfectly. Perfection is not required in weight loss, but the practice is. Let me know how it goes. Here are again the three questions. What if? What if you don't eat it? The second question, why? Why do you want to eat it? Are you hungry? And the third question, how will I think about it tomorrow? How will I feel about eating it tomorrow? Thank you for watching. Let me know how it goes for you and how many pounds you lost asking yourself those three questions. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell, and if you have any questions, just post them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.